Hello and welcome to yet another dimension. I am Jeremy, and this is not Luce. Luce. He's not here today. He's unfortunately sick, but he'll be back soon. Don't worry. But I'll hold down the fort. Also, speaking of Lucid, he has his own, I guess, clothing line on Etsy right now. It's called Kohai Squad, and he has the university shirt right here. It's in the description box below. Check it out. I just watched Hell's Paradise episode 4, Hell and Paradise. I thought it was still another quality episode, great episode. A lot happened. Introduced 7 characters this episode, and it still didn't feel like it was too rushed. But I really liked it. And I'm looking forward to the next one. So definitely keep on watching it. The series is still good quality. It started out with the Blade Dragon. Blade Dragon swordsman and his executioner Fushi. So I thought their dynamic was really interesting. You know, he's like really tall and he's really short, and it shows his backstory to Blade Dragon, where like he was hired by I think a shogun or like a lord and back in the day, and he was like so bored. He's like, I don't know what to do, so he might as well do it because he defeated everybody that was stronger than him. So one day his boss, he was like, you could defeat many things, but you can't defeat a dragon. So he got really mad and destroyed the sign that had a dragon out in front of his mansion, and of course he was sentenced to death. But I like him so far. He's just bored out here. He's just looking for a good fight, and I can respect that. He doesn't seem like that bad of a guy. I mean, he does have an anger issue, but I thought he was interesting. And Fuchia, the smaller one, the blind-headed executioner, he takes great pride in what he does, and he was not liking what he was saying, so it's kind of like a love-hate relationship with them so far. But then like we get straight to Gabimaru and Sagiri fighting those like fantastical monsters, beasts. Like he was facing against a fish with prayer beads, and like it was centipedes. It was disgusting, but they were surrounded, and Gabimaru went ballistic. He went berserk. He started using his ninjutsu and putting like all of them like bursting their heads with flames. It was great Sakuga, and I know Lucid Espresso enjoyed that a lot, and I appreciate it a lot. And Gabimaru he's a badass. He's not to be fucked with. But at first he was like thinking like, what should I do? Strategizing. You know, the 5th rule in Shinobi is don't fight somebody that you don't know, your opponent. But he's like, I can't think. I just gotta go. So he showed his strength, Gabimaru. But then Sagiri, she's about to get killed by one of the beasts, and like Gabimaru was like, should I really save her? She seems like a weakness, but he saves her. He hears his wife again, and like it's like embedded in him, and that's a good thing. Taught him how to be more human with emotions, and he saves her. But then they almost get killed by another one, and guess who's here to save them? There's 3 new people added to the roster, because they're got the They're about to cooperate with Yuzu Hira, the Kunoichi, or the female ninja, that like they're gonna like work together because she tried to seduce Gabimaru at first, and I was like, that was one of the funniest parts where he's like, nope, not gonna work. I got a wife. I know your tricks, and I thought that part was really funny, and I she's cool. I like her. I don't trust her, and like. They even eventually she dropped her guard and actually became real. It was like, yeah, we don't have to trust each other. We just gotta use each other until we don't need to anymore. And Gabimaru was like, why would I trust you? Like, why would I even need your help? But they have info, and it was really smart of her to use that one guy. I forgot his name, but she teamed up with him first, and she experimented with the beast on there. With him, and I thought that was so like messed up, but I mean, they're criminals. What do you expect? Don't trust anybody out there. But Gabimaru, they do need info, and like they have plenty of that. She also has 2 executioners, Genji and also Seita. Genji, he was not even with her at first. He's kind of a simp off. Unfortunately, he's like, oh yeah, this his weakness is women. He thought she needed too, but she seduced him. But yeah, I mean, still see all this stuff I explained. It's like a lot. We have another backstory. There's a lot of backstories in the episode. We have Toma and Kobe, the Bandit King. Now, Toma, he looks up to his brother a lot, and because he's always knows what to do. He knows how to adapt to every situation. He's always been there for him, and I like that. Just because they're criminals, they still have love for each other. I mean, they just love each other and fuck everybody else. And I liked how Kobe was like to the Beast, is like, I don't care about murder or sin. Like, I'm gonna make up my own rules, because eventually the Beast started talking. He's like, murder is a sin. It was very creepy, and I like that as well. So you see they have they're showing maybe you shouldn't kill the Beast, and it's gonna compound on your sins, maybe because they're talking about this is paradise or heaven, so it could weigh on you, and maybe there's a God element to the story. So I was interested in that. And yeah, I enjoyed their backstory as well. And I really like how they just introduced all the main characters for this episode, because I don't think anything more important character. Actually, the blind executioner, he's gonna be introduced, and also the giant, but I don't think he's gonna have much of a backstory. I could be wrong though, but I like how they introduce all the characters. And the last thing they show is Sagiri fainting, because she's just she can't handle the pressure of what's going on. She seems she thinks she's too weak to be here, and she's really struggling on this island. And I'm looking forward to see what her development is with that, because hopefully she's not just a nuisance the whole time, but I'm assuming she's not. I think my favorite criminal, other than Gabimaru, was the Blade Dragon, because I thought he was pretty funny, and carefree attitude. He's I'm just looking for a good fight, and he seems I guess the best of the prisoners, other than Toma, which he just follows what his brother does. So this is crazy dynamics. I'm interested to see what the five do with the Yuruhira. The Konichi and also Gabimaru, how they're gonna interact with each other, how Sagiri is gonna come back. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. It fly through. I mean, I can't really give a very high score to a backstory, because I mean, I'm not really I don't love backstories like that. I like to see the plot all really focused. But I thought this was done as best as it could. I'll give it 8.5. Okay, 8.5. We've been giving a lot of 8s for this, and I think this still continues to be great. This followed the whole entire almost the first volume of the manga. So also check out the manga. The art is beautiful. Some of it is even better than the anime. So check it out. But it goes into the next volume, these first 4 episodes. So that's about it. 8.5. Let me know what you think of this episode. What is your favorite prisoner so far, or character in Hell's Paradise? Because most of them has been introduced. And thank you for watching always. I appreciate all the support. Whoever watches the video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next dimension.